All right, we're live. Now, let's jump in here, do some live cold calls. I'm going to be calling some, I believe my list is tree services. So I'm going to start calling them. Give me 1 second here. Sorry, I almost forgot to do something. All right. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Uh, Pretty shitty. I forgot to do something. I had to text my brother and Apple Pay him $10 for 3 bags of mulch for $10 for around our new house. That's what I was doing, in case you were wondering. So anyway, warm up the vocals a little bit.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Okay. So we'll just leave it as is. Go to the next call. That's going to automatically put them into the um, second call.
Hello, thank you for calling Symmetry Service. Please leave your name, phone number.
Okay, that one went straight to voicemail. Let's redial.
Hello, thank you for calling Symmetry Service.
Okay, their phone is completely off. So probably out of business or something. Or they're on the other line or something. But anyway, so we won't select anything. I can select all these options, and I have automations tied to all of these. So it'll block off if it's a bad number, enable DND, mark it as a bad number, then I'll delete it later on. Not interested, it'll do the same kind of thing. Demo booked, add to email list, follow up, left info with the gatekeeper. That's going to tag and mark those accordingly. But when they don't answer, I just leave it. I don't mark anything, and that's going to put them into the second call follow up, which I'll call tomorrow or the following day.
To Services Company, please press 1.
This one's a bad number because that's some directory number.
To connect with a local tree services company, please press 1.
Okay, there's another one. 2 in a row. See, I'm always curious how long it will take to get the first answer. How many dials? I think that's like 4 dials right there or so. so far?
To connect with a local tree services company, please press 1.
Okay. Maybe I should just call it back and actually connect it. Press 1. Let's see what happens.
To connect with a local tree services company, please press 1. This call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes. Please enter your zip code on the keypad now.
Yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit. Now it wants me to put in my zip code, and it's probably going to charge whoever the call goes to. It's probably going to charge them. This is some like stupid Angie's shared leads number bullshit. And once the call gets through to them, they're going to probably know that it's through this number or whatever, and they're going to know they're being charged for this call. And then they're going to find out it's me, offering them a website, and then they're going to be not happy that they're getting charged and I'm calling them or something. So, and it's just going to connect me to some random, company. So we'll just skip it.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yes.
Hi, is this Fernandez Tree Service?
Yeah. This is Fernandez Tree Service. I apologize.
Okay, yeah, no problem. I actually found you guys online and was taking a look on there. Actually, this is kind of random, but I actually kind of built a AI smart website that can help with scheduling more jobs for you guys. Is that something you would even want to check out at all? Or?
No. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it, man. Have a good day.
Okay, yeah. Are you guys already pretty busy here? See, I didn't just let him off the hook. I could have, when I first started, I was so shaky and nervous and scared. Like when someone said, when someone said, no, not interested, I'd say, okay, no problem. Take care. Okay, no problem. Thanks for your time. Bye bye. And just be totally passive and just let them off right off the hook. Now, I'll say, okay, no problem. Are you guys already pretty busy? And I'll just kind of try to keep the conversation going that way. If he says he's already pretty busy, then I'll say, okay, well, we can actually use the AI. And that's kind of how my flow goes. Of course, it depends what you're selling or offering. But with the AI, I say, oh, well, we can actually use the AI to help you just build up reviews and kind of help you guys respond to leads and save some time, things like that. So if they're already pretty busy, I'll kind of rephrase it and pitch it into that rather than getting them more jobs. So that's one way. Another way is I'll just say, well, look, man, I already have it built. If I'm offering the AI smart website, for example, I'll say, I already have it built. Is that something, I'd love to just show it to you if you got some time, like 15 minutes later today or something. So even if they say not interested, I'll say, no problem. Yeah, I actually already have it built. I'd be happy to just show it to you. And as you can see there, that was a good example. I was still trying to kind of push back and say like, oh, are you guys already pretty busy? And even though I tried to push back and I didn't just say, okay, no problem. I tried to say, well, are you guys still busy? And kind of keep him on the hook, right? And he still just said, no, thank you. And he just hung up anyway. So even when you try, they might still just hang up on you anyway. So that's just the name of the game. But it's better to try and keep them on the phone and, try again, like, 2 or 3 times to kind of keep them on the hook. And after like 2 or 3 times and they keep saying not interested or no, they just don't want it, not interested at all after 2 or 3 times, I can't convince them, then just let them go. Say, okay, thanks, man. Have a good one. If they don't hang up on me. A lot of people, they'll just hang up. So, but you got to try. You never know unless you try.
Hi there. To help us block spam, please press 1.
Oops, I hung up. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to press.
Hi there. To help us block spam, please press 1.
This is Corey Boyd. Sorry I missed your call. I'll give you a call back ASAP. Have a great day.
Okay. It's all good. It's all good, man. Saul Goodman. So this is clearly a bad number. It's saying invalid destination number or unreachable. It says it was failed. It didn't even ring through. So I'm going to try it again. It's always good to try again, you know, if you can, especially when it comes to calling and something like this. I mean, it takes me 2 seconds to just, let me try one more time. Let me just try again. Let me check. Let me double check. Okay. So this one, I'm just going to mark it as bad number. Sometimes I'll even let these slip through to like the second call follow-up or the third. No, sorry, not the third call follow-up, but the second call follow-up. And I won't select it as bad number. So then when I go to follow up and you know, tomorrow or the next day, this one will be in the list and I'll call it again. And if I see that it failed the first time, because I'll see right here from my first call failed and I double dialed and I tried. If it fails the next tomorrow when I call again, then if it fails again, you know, then I'll block it off. I'll mark it as bad number. Sometimes I'll give it a second chance, but
Please leave your message for 3127.
Hello?
hi, is this Oak Leaf Tree Works?
Yes, sir, this is Santiago.
Okay. Hey, yeah, I actually found you guys online and I was taking a look on there. Actually, this is kind of random, but I actually used some of the info and built a AI smart website that can help you guys get more estimates. Is that something that you would want to take a look at?
You know what? Not at this moment, sir. We are kind of busy.
Oh, you guys are already pretty busy?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Well, I mean, we can also use the AI to just help you and take missed phone calls, take down their information for you and send it to you for what they're looking to have done, or like help you collect reviews also. And then have the homepage built for the AI website. I'd be happy to just show it to you.
Okay. Can I give you a number to call? Because, you know, I'm on the field.
Okay. Yeah, you want me to give you a call later?
No, I'm giving a number to call and see for the because that's my wife's office.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Encenderle para molestar para que no haga tanta. Are you there?
Yeah. Okay. Just trying to process that. I don't know. He said he was going to give me a number. I was going to type it in right here to call the office. Then he was sounded like he was speaking Spanish to one of his guys, to his crew worker. He's out in the field working. And then he was taking some time to give me the number. I'm pretty sure he said he was going to give me the number to call the office or something. So I was waiting. I told him go ahead. I don't know if he heard me say go ahead with the number or And then I thought he was looking it up in his phone. I think maybe he hung up by accident. Let's try. Call him back. I think maybe he hung up by accident. When he was...
Hi, this is Santiago. Sorry that I missed your call. Please leave your name and number or text me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much.
Huh. Okay. 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 ¿Por qué? Well, just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Hopefully you guys can see. I've had this issue where it blocks out the screen black, and I don't know why. On to the next, on to the next, on to the next.
To connect with a local tree services company, please press 1. To speak with the owner, press 2. For all other inquiries, please press 3.
Please be advised that the owner of this business does not accept any solicitations or offers. Kindly add our number to your do not call list immediately.
Wow. Interesting. They tricked me.
To connect with a local tree services company, please press 1. To speak with the owner, press 2. For all other inquiries, please press 3. This call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes. Please enter your zip code on the keypad now.
Oh, what a bunch of bullshit, man.
To connect with a local tree services.
So I'm using Go High Level here, and I'm using the power dialer that I've built out. I have all my custom like workflows set up for this power dialer, but this is like a built-in fall. Automatically, my hands are up here, and boom, it just automatically goes and we'll start the next dial. And then here, these are my scripts. See.
Thank you for calling Save a Tree. This call may be recorded for quality and training purposes. The next available assistant will be with you shortly. Please hold. Hey, what's happening?
Hello?
Oh, my apologies. I'm sorry. I thought you were... I'm so sorry. I thought you were my manager calling me. You have the exact same phone number except for the last 4. My apologies.
Oh,
this
wow.
is Chrissy with Save a Tree. How can I help you?
Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Yeah, I actually found you guys online, and I was taking a look. This is actually kind of random, but I built a smart website, and that can help with collecting estimates for you guys. Was curious if that's something that you guys even wanted to check out at all.
We are actually corporately owned, and our corporate office in New York does all of those decisions. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. And so, all right. And they probably already have like an in-house team then probably handling it.
I believe we're nationwide, so I'm sure they probably have to.
Okay, right. All right. Well, thanks anyway.
Thank you. You have a wonderful day.
Thanks. You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. That was funny. That was funny. So we do mark this as a bad number because just because we got an answer, that doesn't mean shit. Usually I mark it as a bad number because it doesn't even ring through, or nobody answered, or not if nobody answers, but because it doesn't ring through, it'll say this phone is disconnected, and then I will specifically mark it as a bad number. But it's also a bad number if the gatekeeper answers and they're a nationwide corporate business. Not a good number. Not someone we can work with. That was weird. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it just hangs up. And it's like it doesn't go to voicemail or anything. It just like disconnects. It's kind of like I don't know if sometimes some people, they answer the call and then they just hang up right away. Or maybe they're just declining the call and then it doesn't go to voicemail, or I don't know. But let's see, we can try to double dial it here. This is what you call double dial. So you want to, anytime something like that happens, even sometimes if it rings all the way through and then it goes to voicemail, you can still do a double dial. Then, know if you're making 100 dials in a day and just say nobody answers, every call goes to voicemail, and you double dial every call. Now you're dialing 200 times technically if you're dialing 100 times. So if you double dial every number, and just for example, they all go to voicemail, they all ring for 30 seconds, goes to voicemail, nobody picks up out of the whole 100, which is pretty rare. You always get a couple answers usually. But if not, for example, then, and you double dial every number, now you're dialing obviously, double the amount, which is going to take an additional 30 seconds for it to ring through, and then nobody answers each time. So that's going to double your time of cold calling, I guess, which is interesting. That's something I'd have to ask AI about. Like if I should double dial every number.
Good morning. Thank you for calling the Davy Tree Expert Company. This is Nikki. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi. Sorry, you said this is the tree service?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, actually, is this Care of Trees?
Oh, this is a carrot trees?
Yeah, is that the right company?
This is a Davy Tree Expert Company.
Oh, okay. Because I found you guys under it says Care of Trees.
I believe we are kind of the same thing. Sorry, this is my second week, so I do believe that we are one and the same.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I found you guys online and was taking a look, and I was just kind of random, but I kind of used some of the info and built an AI smart website that can help with like scheduling estimates and stuff. Was curious if that's something that you guys wanted to check out.
I can definitely send a message over to my boss. I am definitely not the person to talk to about this one, just because I'm lower down and not sure about the AI platform or anything like that.
Okay. Or would there be like a good time to call back to speak with them about it?
Probably later in the day, just because they're all out right now.
Okay. All right. Yeah, maybe I could just try back a little later then.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bye-bye.
We'll put it into follow-up, and then I'm going to have my AI note summary, which is a newer thing that I just added. Usually I'd go in and I would manually add a note. So I would click type. I'd say, spoke with gatekeeper, spoke with GK, said owner is not in, said I could try later in the day, try to follow up. And then I put it into the follow-up list, and then I could see that now my AI call summary just...
Please answer our single question survey. If a presidential election were held today, who would you vote for? Press 1 for Republican J.D. Vance. Press 2 for Democrat Mark Kelly. Press 3 for a third-party candidate.
What the? That was weird. Very strange.
Please answer our single question survey. If a presidential election were held today, who would you vote for? Press 1 for Republican J.D. Vance. Press 2 for Democrat Mark Kelly. Press 3 for a third-party candidate.
Yeah, I really don't want to vote. I'm trying to stay out of politics. That is super weird, though. A tree service company, and I got a sliver in my fucking finger. Just noticed. Shit. Sorry, guys. I just have this sliver in my finger. I just noticed. Must have been from yesterday when I was putting mulch down outside. Or is this?
To connect with a local tree services company, please press 1. To speak with the owner, press 2. For all other inquiries, please press 3.
Pretty sure that's a bad number. Man, a bunch of these tree service companies in this list, that a lot of them are like these directory numbers. But yeah, I don't know if this is a cut in my finger or a sliver from that mulch. I think it's a sliver. And I don't even know how to get it out. Fuck, now it's kind of bothering me. Well, I'm just gonna ignore it and push through here. We're in the trenches.
To connect with a local tree services company, please press 1.
Okay, gotta respond to a client text now. Client's always distracting me, texting me about this or that. And it's not really, it's work, it's part of work, but it distracts me and pulls me away from my cold calls. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Anyone on this live? No. You get skipped through, of course, if you're even watching this far. If you're at this point, which you've probably already skipped past this, or just closed off the video. But I always say, just skip ahead until you hear me start dialing again. Sometimes I have to just take a quick break here, quick pause, and I have to, doing this live, I have to take a quick pause. I'm doing this in real time, trying to respond to a client real fast. I should be able to do it quicker than this. I'm just checking something for her. Let's see. Okay, cool. Let's get back to it. Nike, just do it. Let's get back to it.
The person at extension 5 is on the phone.
Huh. On to the next, on to the next. On to the next, on to the next, on to the next. Andale, andale. Andale, andale.
Hello.
Hi, is this True Service?
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
Okay. Yeah, I actually found you guys online, and I was taking a look on there. Actually kind of used some of the info and built a smart website that can help you like schedule more estimates. Is that something you would even want?
You find me on internet, you say,
Yeah, on Google.
and you do like advertising.
Well, I do smart websites. So it's like it has AI, like an AI chat that can help you like schedule estimates for you.
Yeah. No, bro. Thank you. I appreciate your call, but I'm okay right now.
Okay. Are you already pretty busy then, or?
Yeah, I'm receiving like between 200 to probably closer to 300 calls a month.
Oh, damn. Wow. Okay. Nice. Well, I mean, we can even set it up if you're getting a lot of calls like that. Instead of trying to get you like more calls and more jobs, we can have it set up to actually like answer some missed phone calls for you. and it can collect their info and then send you their information.
I'm okay, man. I appreciate that.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Alrighty.
All right, have a good one.
All right.
Bye. I was gonna push back there, like a third time. That would have been like a third attempt, right? Because I said that. Then I rephrased it as helping him answer missed phone calls because he said he's getting 200 to 300 calls a month. That means that he's like a pretty big company. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, these tree guys in Illinois here, I know like they are pretty busy, from what I've seen, from what I've been able to notice. So, but anyway, um, I was almost going to push back a third time and say, well, but then I just felt like I was switching it up too much. But would have been better to try than to not try at all. I'm never going to talk to him again. So, would have been worth the try while I was had him on the phone. But I was gonna say, like, as a third attempt, like a third pitch, I was gonna say, well, we can actually have it, help you build up reviews as well. That's something else we can do. It can automatically go out and collect reviews and help you build up a bunch of reviews. But I probably would have said no to that too, but would have been worth a try. So Markham is not interested. I got to go take a piss, and I'm gonna grab a coffee. That's what happens when you're doing this live in real time, raw, unfiltered, uncut. So I'll be right back. I'm going to do that. You can skip ahead in the video if you're watching the replay. Just skip ahead until you hear it ringing or see me talking. And I'll be right back, and I'll keep dialing. All right. All right, I'm back and better than never. So I got my coffee and boom, I got my black and mild. Now, I'm pretty sure like you can smoke on YouTube videos and YouTube Live. Because I looked it up one time, I think. It's just interesting because I never really seen, from what I can recall, and I don't sit on YouTube all day, and I only really watch like business stuff like Alex Ramosi, this and that, about sales and business, like what I'm doing. But I've never really seen anyone, from what I can recall, like smoking on YouTube. I know I've seen Andrew Tate smoking cigars in his videos and stuff, but he's not really on YouTube. But I just never really see. It's interesting. I guess the videos I watch about business and stuff mostly is just, or I listen to music on YouTube. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I just never see. I've never really seen many videos where people are like smoking on YouTube. So I was gonna light this up and smoke it, but it feels kind of weird now. The more I think about it, the more I overthink it. But you know, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay. Let's get it. On to the next.
Thank you for calling A&R Tree and Demolition Service. For tree service, press 1. For demolition, press 2. For payments, press 3.
Hello.
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 Hi, is this AAA Tree Service?
Used to be.
Oh, okay. You guys are out of business now, or just changed the name, or?
No, I bought them out.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, yeah, because that's how I've found you guys online under that name. But anyway, yeah, I actually kind of was using some of the info, and I built a AI smart website that can help with scheduling estimates. I was curious if that's something you guys wanted to check out.
No, I'm not interested, but thank you.
Okay, are you already like staying pretty busy, or? You see, I went for the second try. I didn't just say okay. Once you do this hundreds of times, it's just thank God, because in the beginning it's so hard and it's so scary and you're so nervous. And I was a major introvert. I still am probably introverted, I guess, which is an okay thing I've learned. But I'm becoming more extrovert, not shy, but I was extremely shy. I was the shy, quiet kid, super nervous, antisocial, completely depressed, you know, and just very shy and quiet, soft-spoken person. Didn't really talk to people, and I've gotten better now. So. So that's what happens with some numbers. I believe those are just the landline numbers when it rings through for a minute. And then it doesn't go to voicemail or anything, it just disconnects. Either that's just a bad number, or I'm just calling into the void or something, or I'm pretty sure those are just landlines. Mobile phones, they all go 30 seconds and then they usually go to voicemail. But sometimes you get some that'll ring for a minute. If it's ringing for like 40, 50 seconds and they don't answer, sometimes I'll just cut it short and hang up then. So far, we've had a couple answers. I don't know how many calls I've made exactly, but I haven't made 50 yet because I have a list of 50 here. So maybe halfway through, maybe 25-ish. And I've had a few answers, as you could see, you could hear. So far, nobody interested. I haven't been able to book any demos yet. My goal is to book the demo call. Then I'll do a Google Meet and schedule it. And yeah, that's the main goal of these calls, is to book the demo call. So far, nothing yet.
Please press 1 to continue your call.
To serve you better, this call is being recorded for training, quality assurance, and data analysis purposes by us and/or our service providers.
Good morning, Bartlett Tree Experts. How can I help you?
Hi, good morning. Yeah, I actually found you guys online and was taking a look. It's kind of random, but I actually used some of the info and built a AI smart website that can help with like scheduling estimates and answering like customer questions. Is that something you guys would be interested in checking out?
No, it's a corporation, so we handle that internally.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, thanks anyway.
All right, thanks. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
So I could mark it as not interested, but it wasn't that she wasn't interested. It's just that they have that all handled. So ultimately, that's a bad number. Now, it doesn't really matter. But if I really want to, keep accurate records, which all these numbers, these will just get deleted at some point out of my system. If it's a bad number, they're not interested. I'll eventually go through and delete those once I have them tagged and I've filtered through. But that's just really a bad number. It's just a big corporate and a bad number. That's where I need to start filtering out and getting mobile numbers. You really just want to get mobile numbers and
Yes, you've reached Mike with Mickey Citywide Tree Service. At the tone, leave your name, number, or text.
So that was a mobile number. It rang for 30 seconds and then went to his voicemail. So he just didn't answer. So I'm not going to mark that as bad number or not interested or anything. We'll give him another call a different day.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
My name is Luke, trying to reach Singleton Landscaping.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message,
Okay.
Please.
Bartlett Tree Experts, I'm pretty sure I just called them. This is a different location. And they're a big corporate company, so we're just going to mark them as bad number and there.
Hi, you've reached Iris at 773-663-7773. Leave me your name and your number.
Do a double dial on this one.
Hi, you've reached Iris at 773.
Okay. See, because it only rang like one time and then it went to voicemail. So I'll do a double dial for that case. And still no answer, sure enough. Could be a bad number, but we'll try again, different day.